Yeah, and we're gonna have so much fun tonight, y'all. Oh my, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be heading on down to the post office. Look, you like my hat? I got a hat. Oh, and you know how Steven can be, so I got him his own hat too. You gotta make him feel special, you know, for him to be part of it. Like,
what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just letting our folks know what's gonna go down in our video tonight.
And what is going down?
Well, it's a Wild West Christmas, of course.
Oh, God. Christmas.
Oh, and I got him a hat, too. Oh, my goodness. It's a Wild West Christmas on Smokey, Steve, and Marc.
Steve and Marc.
I'm Marc.
I'm Steve.
Welcome back, y'all.
Well, tarnations.
Well, tarnations. It's a Wild West Christmas here on Smokey, Steve, and Marc tonight.
It is indeed. It is indeed. I've never had a Wild West Christmas before.
Oh, I never have either, but I thought it would be fun. You know me and my ideas. I'm always trying to think of like some kind of themed video or something fun
I was trying to
do.
put a spin on the ball a little bit, too. Just a little bit of extra. I would, my cowboy accent is awful. It's somewhere between southern United States, gold prospector,
hillbilly.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Definitely.
All rolled in together.
Well, the interesting thing about this is that this particular Wild West theme, we've been wanting to do it for a while. We were going to do it over the summer, and it was going to be a Wild West mystery.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get to it. And then it was going to be in Halloween for Spooky Steve and Marc.
Yeah.
Same with a mystery, and we didn't get to do that.
No.
So
here we are.
It's a Wild West Christmas, y'all.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay, indeed. Well, you know what? We're going to have a lot of fun anyway. We're going to be cooking. In fact, we should have probably called it a Wild West Cooking Christmas.
Probably.
Because we have three recipes we're going to do. Full course, appetizer, main course, and dessert. Oh, it's going to be so good. Perfect for the holiday season, too. Definitely. And then I'm going to head on down to the post office and or should I say, wait for the Pony Express to come.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. We'll wait for the Pony Express to come.
Yeah.
We'll open up some mail. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. But you know what I was thinking? I've often wondered what Christmas was like back in the old Wild West. I mean, when you think about it, things were pretty harsh back then, especially the early settlers and things like that, and it got very cold and very snowy and they had all that to deal with. But still, Christmas came. So how did they celebrate Christmas?
I'm just going to bet you're going to tell me.
Yes, I am. The Wild West may not be the first place that comes to mind when thinking about Christmas traditions, but the holiday has a rich and varied history in the region.
During the early days of the Wild West, Christmas was not widely celebrated by settlers and pioneers. These early Westerners were often too busy trying to survive in a harsh and unfamiliar landscape to worry about holiday celebrations. However, as the West began to settle and towns and cities sprang up, Christmas began to take on a more central role in the lives of Westerners.
One of the most iconic images of Christmas in the Wild West is that of cowboys gathered around a campfire, sharing stories and singing carols.
While this image is likely romanticized, it does capture the spirit of togetherness and celebration that came to define Christmas in the West. Now, early Westerners weren't that wealthy, to say the least, so meager, simple, homemade gifts were often exchanged, and celebrations included singing carols around the hearth.
One unique aspect of Christmas in the Wild West was the influence of Native American traditions. Many Native American tribes, such as the Lakota and Navajo, had their own winter celebrations that involved gift-giving and other festive activities. These traditions often merged with those of the settlers, resulting in a unique blend of cultures and celebrations.
Despite the many challenges and difficulties faced by those living in the Wild West, Christmas provided a much-needed opportunity for people to come together and celebrate the season. It was a time of joy, hope, and togetherness, and it remains an important part of the Western tradition to this day.
You don't know what you don't know.
But you know what it does bring to mind, though, is that, back in those days, that, the true spirit of Christmas shone through. I mean, it said that in when I was reading about it, it said one of the most common things that were done were families would gather together, and sometimes with friends as well, depending on the weather. Sometimes they could not travel to each other's homes because the weather was so bad, but they would gather around the hearth and the fire, and they would sing Christmas carols, and it just reminded me of the simplicity and the purity and the joy that Christmas is.
Not that nobody got an iPhone or nobody got their new toy this year. Right.
Yeah. Their gifts were often handmade or whatever, and their meals were pretty small.
I would think so.
A lot of Native American influence with that as well. And just very, really interesting stuff, I thought.
Good times.
Yeah, and I love Christmas carols. I've been playing them since Thanksgiving Day. Love them.
Sure has.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
God.
Okay. So we have a lot to get to. I mean, we have 3 recipes to do. I think we should probably get to them.
Yeah, we should have to. Probably.
All right. So do you want me to start it off with the appetizer?
Why don't you get it rolling and then...
All right. That sounds good. All right. I'm going to get started with our appetizer. Oh, yeah. It's super delicious. And then will you join me for the rest?
Sure.
And then you're going to do dessert?
I'm going to bring us something sweet.
Ooh, good. Okay. All right. Well, let's head to the kitchen. Oh, okay, looks like I'm up first, y'all, with our appetizer, and I have a snack with a striking name, Devils on Horseback. Oh, very appropriate, right? Now, not to be confused with Angels on Horseback. Now, they're both similar, yet vastly different. Angels on Horseback, well, that's an oyster wrapped in bacon. Our Devils on Horseback, well, that's usually a prune or a date wrapped in bacon and usually stuffed with some type of cheese. And that's what we're going to make today. Now, both Devils on Horseback and Angels on Horseback originated in early 19th century England, and it was a savory that they served after dessert. But today, we're using it as our appetizer, and it's so delicious. Very easy to make too. Let's get started. So here's what we need. So you will need some dates. You want some pitted dried dates there, just like that. 1 package will be fine. And then you need some kind of cheese. Now, traditionally, it's Stilton or Gorgonzola. You could use blue cheese. I'm using blue cheese because it's a little more mild, compared to Stilton. So we have that. And then we'll need bacon, and we cut that bacon in half. We'll be using half slices of bacon for this, okay? And then we have some toothpicks here, which I have just soaked in some water while we're preparing our Devils on Horseback. They just need to soak for a couple minutes, okay? Now, this recipe, if you buy 1 bag of dates, this recipe is it will make more than enough. At least 24, probably 36 of these, okay? All right, so let's get started, shall we? The first thing we're going to do, get our ingredients ready here. And with our dates, we are just going to take our dates and we are going to slice them lengthwise and just make sure we don't go all the way through. And then butterfly it out like that, okay? And then we're just going to set that down there. And then we're just going to grab some of our cheese here, just a little bit.
just about like that. Give it a little press together, and then put it in the center of our date and close it up a little bit there. And then we're gonna take our bacon like that, and we're gonna roll our date up. And I usually do give it a little cut right there. I don't like to have it too thick. I like to have it pretty thin, okay? And then tuck that under, and then we take one of our soaked toothpicks, and we're just gonna put a toothpick in there to hold it all into place like that. And then we're gonna set these on a baking pan, which we have put some parchment paper down on, okay? And then of course, well, repeat with all the dates we have. All right, and now we're going to bake these in a 400-degree oven until that bacon gets nice and crisp. That'll be about 20 minutes. Look, oh, devil's on horseback, y'all. Okay, so I have those in the oven for 20 minutes to get the bacon nice and crisp, but I'll tell you what, I could probably have taken it out at 18 minutes. So I would just check it anywhere from 15 minutes on up to 20 minutes and take it out when the bacon is the way you like it, okay? We do like ours like really crisp here, so I'm pleased with this. So there you have our appetizer. Devil's on horseback. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Well, howdy there, partner. There's two of us working tonight. So we are going to be making Cowboy Casserole, okay? So in order to get started, first we're going to do is turn our oven to 375 degrees. Then you're going to want to grab a 32-ounce bag of tater tots, or hash style whatever it says in the bag in your store. Tater tots, okay? Take them out of the freezer, let them sit for a little bit to take the chill off of it. Then in our pan, I have cooked 4 slices of bacon, just plain old bacon. A few minutes on each side till it's nice and crispy, and then drain it on a paper towel, because we're going to crumble that later, so we want it to get... And we're going to reserve that bacon grease, y'all.
And as far as the rest of our ingredients go, check it out right over here. Okay, enough of that. So we have 1 pound of ground sirloin right here. The less the fat, the better. Then we have 1 cup of frozen or canned corn and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, all shredded up there. We have a tablespoon or so of chopped fresh parsley, 2 cloves of garlic, all chopped up, 3/4 cup of whole milk, about 3 cups of baby spinach, which we just kind of roughly chopped up there, 8 ounces or 2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and then we have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, y'all. And look, I got the roasted garlic kind. No, you don't have to do that. You could use the regular cream of mushroom soup as well. Now, in addition to that, we need about 1/2 cup of chopped up onions, and I have that all cooking down here in our skillet with the bacon grease in it. Yep, we've got our cast iron skillet going for this one. We're gonna both make it and serve it right in the skillet. So we cook our onions down until they're translucent and nice and fragrant, just about 4 minutes or so. To that, we're going to add our ground sirloin. Oh yeah, baby. And our garlic. Yes. Get all that in there. And we are just going to brown this beef off, stirring it and breaking it up into little pieces until no pink remains. Oh, that'll be about 6 minutes.
Alright, so we're going to turn off the heat. We've got it drained, so it's nice and ready to go. Into that, we're going to take our condensed stew, and the milk, and our salt and pepper. Now we fold in our spinach. Yee-haw, y'all! And our corn.
Okie dokie, y'all. Now that we're all thoroughly mixed up, we're going to kind of flatten it out just a little bit there. And now we're going to top, oh yeah, with our cheddar cheese. And
Now our tater tots come into play. We're just going to arrange them in a single layer right on top of our cheese in a concentric circles. Oh yeah, nice big word there, huh? What you think? Okay, I suppose you could just throw them all on top and kind of spread them out a little. But would Granny approve? I'll think not. A work of art, if I do say so myself. Okay, so now we're going to sprinkle our Parmesan cheese right on top. That was a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And finally, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper right on top of that.
All right, now that our casserole is assembled, we're going to take it, put it in a 375-degree oven until the tops of the potatoes get kind of crispy and golden, about 30 minutes.
Oh, we are ready. We are ready, y'all. Oh, yes. How about that? Looks so yummy, yummy. All right, so now to finish things off, oh yeah, sprinkle with our bacon, all chopped up and crumbled. And, ooh, goodness. Okay, and then finally, we're gonna top it with fresh chopped parsley. Oh, you could also do some chopped up scallions or some chopped up red onion. Your choice there. Oh man, this looks so good. There you have it, y'all. Our Cowboy Casserole.
Well, howdy, y'all. So for something a little sweet, we're going to put together some Texas Tumbleweeds. This is a very simple, very tasty little bit, and it's only got 3 ingredients, okay? You could even probably do this with the kids. So what you will need is 1 11-ounce package of butterscotch chips, and 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, and a 9-ounce canister of shoestring potatoes. So the first thing we want to do is melt our peanut butter in with our butterscotch chips. So I'll put this in here. You know why my peanut butter came out so easy? I sprayed the inside of the ramekin with Pam. Thank you, Kathy. So, we're gonna put this in the microwave at maybe 20-second, 30-second increments. Take it out, stir it. Take it out, stir it until it's all the way smooth. When I find out how many it was for us, I'll let you know. But for now, I'll be at the microwave. And we're back. So, 30-second increments, and it took me about 3 minutes. But take it out every 30 and give it a stir. So now that it's nice and incorporated and smells so tempting. That's our mixture. Now we're going to take our potato sticks and dump them in. It's fun. And now we're going to gingerly combine this together so we get all the potatoes coated with the peanut butter and the butterscotch. And take a minute, don't just pulverize it. And once that's done, we're going to divvy them out, let them chill, and go eat. But this could take me a minute, so go grab a soda or something. Alright, so there we have our mixture. It's nice and coated. Again, take your time with it. Now we're going to drop these onto either wax paper or parchment paper. Biggest size you want. We're going to go with like a modest spoonful and just dump them into little piles together. As big or as small as you like. I'm tempted to make these like really, really big because they smell good, but we'll see. So I'm going to go through and, of course, as Mark always says, repeat, repeat, repeat until we're done with all of these. Once they've been put onto the cookie sheet and they've all been placed, throw them into the refrigerator for about 15 minutes, just so they tighten up. And then they're ready to serve. So I'm going to get back to the drudgery of this, and then I'll see you when they're all done. Okay? Okay, so these are all chilled, just about 15 minutes in the fridge. These are throwing me back to like bake sale, you know, high school type of treats, really cute, slumber party type food. That's what it makes me think of. So, here you have it. Our delicious butterscotch peanut butter Texas Tumbleweeds.
Nice. have you caught the Christmas spirit? Bet it wasn't hard to do. Being joyful, kind, and giving just comes naturally to you. Merry Christmas. And that's from... I can't see it. Oh, Rachel R. and family.
Thank you, Rachel.
Rachel, thank you. Oh, it's nice to hear from you. A little note here, too.
I have another one myself. Merry Christmas. Do you notice the picture? What do you see? Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hope you enjoy the card. Found it on Etsy, and it called to me for you guys.
That's awesome. That's
Wishing
so
you a
nice.
wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. All the magic of the season, lots of love, Jackie. Orca 47.
Oh, Orca 47.
Hey,
What's that?
These are like motivational. Good vibes.
Oh, these
You are
stickers.
braver, stronger than you know.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Yes, we have stickers. Oh, you know me so well. Oh, and it's a snowman. Oh. Warm wishes for a wonderful holiday. I hope you have a great Christmas. Your first one as a married couple. Much love to you, Shirley R.
Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you. Hello, Smokey, Steve, and Mark. I create Girl World merch, and I wanted to share a few of my creations with you. I know Mark is not into our girls, as like Steve is. I think I picked out a shirt that he will wear proudly. Aw. I hope you have a great holiday season. I love your channel, and I will continue to watch. From Empress to E.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah. What does yours say?
Mine says, I survived Girl World, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Mine says, State of Delusion, Girl World.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so
You'll see this
awesome.
a lot.
No, you don't. Oh, these are awesome.
These are great. Thank you so much.
Yes, Empress. Thank you. Oh, how nice. We have a few more to open, but you know what? How about those recipes?
Anybody hungry?
Oh my goodness. So much goodness here.
Well, that's right friendly of you, partner. I'm
You
trying.
know it. You know. Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. That is divine.
This is so good.
It is divine.
It is so good.
It is really good. And I like I said, this is really good for, like, you know, when you have like guests coming over, you can set the whole pan just on the table and they can
Just serve out of it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our Devils on Horseback.
I'll be trying one later.
Oh yeah.
I'm
these are
curious.
good.
I'm not convinced, but I'm curious.
I know,
Yeah.
interesting flavor combination.
Yeah.
But it is the
Bacon,
salty,
date,
the
blue cheese,
savory,
yeah.
the sweet. It's this
My
tumbleweeds.
Texas tumbleweeds.
Talk about divine.
Oh, these are very, very good.
I love potato sticks.
If you like peanut, it's again salty, sweet, a little bit of peanut butter in the background, a little bit of butterscotch. Not too sweet, but enough.
Yeah.
Enough for your salty sweet fix too. So
we have a full course Wild West Christmas here.
indeed.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I hope you like those recipes. Hope you give them a shot. I do.
I was in the kitchen for almost more than half of this, and I was able to do it with just a little guidance here and there. The correct, maybe a minute less, maybe a little more brown, but definitely doable. Definitely doable. So,
Steve and Mark. Steve, I saw earlier that you got a recipe folder. Lucky for you. I had already bought these for you. I hope they help you have fun in the kitchen, creating different recipes. Oh, delicious recipes. And Mark, this is my take on a junk journal. It represents the aspects of who you are, or at least who we see on YouTube. Chef, gardener, moon lover, cat lover, holiday enthusiast. And I've also included a little notebook. I keep one like this in my desk drawer for like shopping lists and reminders. Oh, the practical can be pretty. Merry Christmas, Patricia.
I got herbs
This
and
calendar
spices.
page.
We've had these for years. We've been using them for years.
We used
You recognize the brand?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the best brand. Oh my
Spicy.
gosh.
Smoked mesquite, salt flakes, mother clucker,
Mother
chicken
clucker.
seasoning, granulated honey.
No way.
This is fun. This
I
is going to
have-
be stuff to experiment with.
Yes, it is.
So, very much. Thank
Oh
you.
yes. And then this.
Journal.
And it's like a Life is Lovely, and then all the book, like she said, it's aspects of who I am. This is all homemade, like a scrapbook. Oh my gosh.
Calendar page.
Oh, I can't wait to go through all of this. Look, there's even a recipe in there. Look, Halloween. Wow.
That's nice. I like.
This is so touching. I mean, you know the time that went into this? Oh, Patricia, thank you so much. Oh, look!
Oh, it's a little gingerbread house.
I love it. I love it. Wishing you both very happiest of holidays. Love to you both and the kitties too. Hoping that your holidays are extra sweet in every way. Christine S.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christine.
And warm and cozy wishes.
Oh, nice.
Let's see here. Just a little something to say thank you for your time, creativity, and dedication you both put into your YouTube channel. Always gives me something to look forward to. You guys are the best. Happy holidays to you both and to the kitties. Love, Beth B.
Beth B.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you.
Thank you for
the gift card,
well.
too. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, thank you. This is so nice. Wishing you the happiest of holidays. Enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Mary. Bill's Mary Sam 123.
Thank you. Oh, that's nice.
Aw, thank you.
That's nice. Steve and Mark, may your Christmas be filled with treasures, great and small. Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas from Kathy N. Thank you,
Kathy
Kathy.
N. Oh, that's a pretty card. Oh, look, there's a raccoon. Whoop, stuff fell. Okay. Dearest Steve and Mark, you both bring so much joy to the world. If the moon was mine to give, it would be wrapped in a big bow and sent your way.
That is so nice.
Your forever friend, the old woman in the woods of Indiana, Andrea.
Thank you, Andrea. Look how cute.
And our raccoon family in our backyard. 16 babies.
This is from August.
Wow. Ooh. Oh, and a little.
Oh, they're so cute. I wish we could have them as pets.
I know, right?
Safely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Look, it's, but you have to. Look, see?
I'm the gift.
Yeah.
To Steve from Steve. I sing of myself.
Oh, wow, how nice. Oh, the cards were so nice. We'll open more, probably, Sunday or maybe Monday on Mondays with Mark.
Probably, maybe Sunday's check-in.
Yeah.
We might open some during that.
I'll go again on, over the weekend, I'll go to the post office box again, and we mailed ours out too, so we have another batch going out, but we're trying to stay ahead of the game.
Trying to.
You know, I don't know, at least we got our Wild West Christmas in.
Yes, we did.
It took
all right,
a while.
Tonto, better hit the trail.
We better hit the trail. We've been talking your ears off all night now. Okay. All right, thank you. I really hope you enjoyed our little Wild West Christmas, and maybe we inspired you to make one of those recipes. Maybe.
Yeah, if you do, take a picture, send it to us.
Yes, definitely.
So thank you all for joining us, and thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Notification bell. You get alerts when we have new videos go live. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. X. All our contact info is below. So thank you, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh yes.
For One Miss Foodie Beauty.
Oh yeah, he'll be live at 6 o'clock
6 p.m.
Eastern. And then we'll be seeing you again Sunday night for a Christmas video. No live Sunday night, but that'll all be coming back very soon. Time's a ticking away really quick, huh?
It is, yeah.
We're less than 2 weeks till the big day.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back to see you on Monday with Mondays with Mark, y'all. It's a Christmas morning Mondays with Mark. Woo, we're gonna have fun.
I saw breakfast ingredients, different places
I know,
in the
right?
kitchen.
So you know something's coming up.
Yeah.
All right, take care, everybody. You have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, 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 everybody.
Bye.
Yeehaw.
Carnage.